Hello everyone, welcome to another renovation vlog. This time we are tackling the playroom. This room behind me, or on the side on my left. This used to be a dining room, and I will insert some clips of what this room used to look like. Used to have a door that would lead to the kitchen, but now we closed because we go to a kitchen through the living room, and we have enough space for table and everything. And this is a playroom now. I need to make it nice and beautiful because it doesn't look very nice, and it's the last room from downstairs that needs a makeover. So I will show you the paint that I picked up. I got little greeny paint, and if you've been with me for a while, you probably know that is my favorite paint, and I always recommend it to everyone because I made the mistake of buying the Valspar paint for the kitchen, and we ended up using 2 buckets and still doesn't look great. So with a little greeny paint, a little bit goes a long way, and just buy the good thing. Also, is great because if there is any marks, it's easy to wash. So I buy the Intelligent Matte, and the color I chose for this room is called Light Peach Blossom, and it's so beautiful. It will match the other walls on the house. And I also got another wallpaper stripper. There is a lot of wallpaper to put down in here as well. And the one I had before, because I used it so many times, it died. So we had to buy another one. It's just the simple Titan from Screwfix. It's cheap, does the job. It's much easier than having to spray water and then scrape the wallpaper. So here is the wallpaper stripper that I also used before, and I know it works. So the room before, the only thing that we did here, it was, we put new flooring, and that's about it. The rest is the same, and I know it's cluttered at the moment. I'm gonna have to move everything to take the wallpaper down, but this is how it looks now. And we also have a pull-out bed that becomes a double, which is great for when we have someone over. And we're gonna have to sort out the curtain situation. So, and down there I want to make a hidden place for the girls' princess dresses, because at the moment I have this thing and the princess dresses are here. They don't fit. You see they're all cramped in here, and I already bought the rail there, and then I will put one of that flexible kind of curtain. I will put some sort of curtain in here. It will look great. And we're gonna look to get a new TV, because in here I want to add a shelf, and then we'll put the TV there because this TV is a bit too small, and there is quite some space from the TV, from the bed to the TV. I know this room is a mess now, a complete mess, but I'm not going to sort it out until I'm done. And this is just toys that the kids play with. And the kitchen takes too much space. We don't really play in there anymore. I don't know. I need to declutter, but then I feel bad if I have to donate or sell some toys. And I was also thinking that I can paint these bookshelf in the same color as the walls, so it will kind of match, because this bookshelf is very old. It used to have drawers in there. We got it secondhand about 10 years ago, and I don't think he ever had shelves when we got it. We just got it like this. I think it was free, and it doesn't look good. It's got lots of like sticky things, so probably if I paint it, we can still use it, and we don't have to buy anything else new. It's kind of cute in here to hold all the books and some teddies. And in there we have the fish tank, which is going to stay here. That's we bought like a special desk for it. so it fits perfectly and it doesn't take too much space. So let's start working. And in here I've got Fluff. Hello Fluff. Hello Fluff. She's so big already. Do not bite. She doesn't get her claws out, but she will bite. Also because I think she's a baby and she's probably teething as well. Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, this is so... You can't stop this.
This is the progress of today. I did that wall, that bit, and we did the chimney brass together with Emilia. I did not use the machine in here because otherwise the plaster would have just fallen off. So if you have plaster like this, don't use it because everything's gonna crumble. And this is the bits left. Hello. There's not much left. The problem is behind I discovered some lovely gloss paint. So now I need to find a nice primer that will help me go from this to a water-based paint. But yeah, I'm happy with what we've achieved today. Roll on the next day. Day 2 of redoing the playroom. I don't know why it looks a bit dark, maybe because it's against the window, but we're gonna finish taking off the wallpaper, 1 second, and then start priming. Let's see if I can manage today. It's a Saturday, so everyone is home.
What are you doing? That's because there's no stars, so we just gave it. What you decided?
You decided that you like today. Nobody's gonna get you.
Yeah, but I got the nail polish for it.
We need
Only a tiny bit. You choose because you didn't help with me.
Thank you. Okay, little update on what's going on in this room. She's in a play mode. And I know it's a mess. I just moved everything to the middle so I have access in the back. I primed the walls and my husband filled in any holes. He also put these down. Let's do it. He also put these down because the skirting boards, we are not boards, we actually cement. They were built here. I don't know how they used to do it back in the day. And because there was a door in here, we had to do this ourselves. So he fitted this, filled everything. The same up here with a picture rail. There's just a piece that we had left from where we knocked through the other room and we made the other door. So everything is here, and he kind of made it to look kind of even, but yeah, probably not gonna be a perfect way to do it. Like I said, it's all been primed with, I'll show you this is probably the best primer, and I need to close it back. I used it before, is Guards, I don't know what happened with this thing, it's been beaten up, and by Zinser. So if you have walls that are maybe not even, like here where we've got gloss paint underneath and some paint that kind of scraped away but can't take everything down, and if you have some flaky walls, this primer will glue everything back, because I used this exact one in the hallway there. the walls were green and it was kind of flaky, and it did the job. So now I got this jar. This is actually a pickle jar, but I'm gonna mix my paint because this paint by Little Greenie is great and it works the best if you mix it with water. It is water based, so it's great. So I mix it with water, it just goes so smooth. A little, like I said, a little bit goes a very long way. And the easiest way to mix it, I thought it would be this pickle jar, and then it will be easy to measure. So I'll just put paint into here and put a little tap of water, shake it, and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna open paint so I can show you the color. I sound ill because I caught a flu, but this room needs to be done. So here is the color. It's so pretty. This one is called Peach Blossom, and it matches very well with what we have in there. Oh, that one is called Bovally by Little Greenie as well. And this one is more like pinky, the other one is more peachy. This is more like, even if it's called Peach Blossom, it does have a bit of peach, but it's pinkier than the other side. And it's so beautiful. It's not like in your face pink. So I'm gonna do that, do a first coat of paint, and maybe do a second one in the afternoon. I just took another peel. Hopefully I'm gonna feel better. But I've got my spiced apple tea, which is so good. I bought mine from Morrison's. I think it's called Mule Spice Tea. It's so nice. And I've got Gilmore Girls in the background. This is the kids' TV. I'm checking the marketplace for like a bigger TV to put on the wall. And paint. So let's start. Oh my god, why is the flu affecting me so much? Like, Taya brought it home and she just had fever for one night and that was it. What's it? Nothing in the day. She just woke up in the night with fever. I gave her some paracetamol and that's it. She passed it to me, and this is day number 3 when I'm like dying. But this is a hack from TikTok we found for drilling holes without mess. It's just a plastic bottle. This one is from Fabulosa, and you cut it this way, and when you drill a hole, everything goes inside, as you can see, and it's nice and neat.
Smell.
cancelled. It's broken already, I think.
I'm about to attempt and save this little kids table. This is from Ikea, and you can see not the best shape. So I got this one's a furniture paint by Rust-Oleum, and this is strawberry vanilla. Hopefully it's gonna look cute. Oh, very dark. So I went to Ikea and I don't sit there, stay with me. I got this fast storage, and it basically this the one with the beams inside. It's similar to the one the TV is sitting on, but it's not tall. It's like the other side. You're gonna see when it's done. And this is the beauty of living about 35 minutes drive from Ikea. The problem is today it's raining and the start of school holidays, so I spent 1 hour in the key driving at 20 miles per hour on the motorway, the whole motorway. So it's okay. This little baby is already home. Mwah. And we're gonna try to build the Ikea storage thing before we have to pick up Emilia. And I picked up the one in untreated wood because it looks so much better, and I'm not gonna take credit for it, stop it, because I saw this exact idea on Pinterest of this storage and the Ikea kitchen. We have a kitchen, and this one is gonna look cute and it's not too tall, so the girls can use it as sitting area with some cushions if they have someone over or whatever. So I'm not gonna film how I put the Ikea thing in, because I'm just gonna see you again when it's all done, and I'll show you what I mean by where everything goes. So here is the toy storage, like this. And the kitchen there.
This is so nice.
You like it? And I also got from Ikea this little rug. It was discounted to £6, and I think originally it was about 30.
Mommy,
No, 10.
This box down here.
I don't know. This one is cool because if it gets stained, I can just put it in the washing machine. It's not very big, but it's just fine for the girls if they want to sit down and do some activities. Then I got a plant for them. These plants are £3 in Ikea. You like it? They have it in different colors. Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, it smells.
It doesn't smell. This basket I already had home, so I put it inside. I don't think it smells. No, it doesn't smell of anything. Then I got them a tiny little lamp. This was £5. It's plastic. Then 2 of these. And then some fishka. This little one, I've got 2 of them. Fishka. Fishka. This little one are £1 each. I've got 2, and then this one was more expensive. This was £7, but it's just such a lovely green color, and it will go so nicely with that. Then I got some plastic cups. This is mainly for them to use when they brush teeth, because the one they have upstairs.
Another one.
No, chip the cracked one and drop down. Feshka. Then this one is for our daddy. Enough of a beer for water. You had one before. I was using it for water. They are £2. And I got another one.
Open this. I can't even.
And I got this for the girls because they always sneak my scissors from the kitchen. So this was, I think, 70p. And the little scissors from the kids section, they were £1.50. So I just got this one from the kitchen.
Kitty. kitty.
Kitty. And then we had these reduced for £3. They are resealable bags, and these are great quality. There are 2 sizes in here. I think the Ikea ones are the best quality of all the ones I bought before. The best. And some painting brushes. I thought they were so cute. These 2 bins, there are 2 in here, like storage bins on wheels. They were £7 each. It's for Daddy. They were £7 each, and I bought them to put it in our under the stairs storage because it's easy to just roll. Painting brushes. And it's so cool. I just need to sort out. We need to sort out the kitchen. Look at your kitchen, it's full of stuff. We need to sort it out.
Can I tell you something?
1 second. The middle one doesn't match. I don't know why. Whenever we bought this one, they were doing the storage bin in a different color, so I don't know what. And our daddy is cutting the shelf there. I got like a shelf. It's not really a shelf, but a piece that looks like a shelf from Ikea. Let me turn you around. Basically in Ikea they got like a little spot outside usually, and it is covered from the rain, and they do have lots of spare parts the people or they bring in or they have, or I don't know where they get it from, but we've got lots of spare parts. You can go and pick it up for free. And I got one that looks like a shelf. I think it's a part from a wardrobe or something, and our dad is gonna cut it so it's white and nice, and it was free, and it's gonna go in there so the TV goes above the where it used to be a fireplace.